Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Hits one! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. De Ligt. Dybala. Pjanic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Müller. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to clip it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Pavard. Coman. Müller. Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. It's a loose ball. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman goes looking. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Danilo. Dybala. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Danilo cuts it out. Matuidi drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! They scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well read, he sorted that out. Referee has just said play on. Dybala. Pjanic. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Alaba clips one through. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
Has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. And here's Cuadrado, and it's Douglas Costa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matuidi, towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Is it out of harm's way? They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's played him through. Has a pop! It's in! Moore reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matuidi. And the shot! Back of the net! Juventus are level!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Cuadrado.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's come. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Well, Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schüller, forward it goes. Played back in, and here's Thiago. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gnabry. Thiago. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Dybala. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goes straight through to the keeper. And out to safety. Has gone out. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. De Ligt tries to clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich.